Hey lads, got something for you today, and it's a little bit of a tricky situation, I suppose, for some of you guys. And it's this. This is called what we call the meter trap, or the meter rate trap. So let me explain. Meter rates are really easy to quote, and that's exactly why they're so dangerous. Let that sink in for a minute. They're easy to quote, but that's why they're so dangerous. Let me explain. Every time you quote a Colorbond job by the metre, a timber paling fence job by the metre, a rural job by the metre, you're averaging your material cost across the whole job. And somewhere in that metre rate, you're absorbing the materials, the panels, the extra barbed wire, the extra rails that you bought, the extra palings, the extra sheets. Colorbond, 10 panels need 9.3 panels needed, so you bought 10, so you got half a panel left over. You're absorbing that, and you actually didn't charge for it. So that's where the big mistake is. Rounding up to the next full panel or to the next product, that cost is yours. It's not the client's, and it adds up. It's only small to start with, but it adds up over time. On a simple scenario of a Colorbond fence, one job may be, as I said, 9.3 panels, and you need 10 panels. You'll lose $97 roughly, $100 gone. If you do 4 sections, 4 different sides of that same job, there's $400 gone on one job that your client gets, you don't. Now let's compound that over 20 jobs in the year, for example. That's $2,000 you've just handed back to the client. No discount given, no goodwill intended, just leakage quietly on every job. Now, wouldn't that be better in your own pocket, on your bottom line of your business? Now, this is the one thing that has stuck with me. I have quoted meter rates for years and years and years. But here's what makes it worse. Once you've trained your clientele, your market on a meter rate, it's nearly impossible to shift that meter rate and go back to an installed day rate or something like that. That's what I'm finding in my own area now. I have shifted out of that meter rate persona and gone into day rates, so I can actually capture my installed density, and it has made such a big difference to my profit margins and my bottom line. It's not funny. The problem with the meter rate is that now you've locked that in. Your client, that's your cost. Your client expects that. You're locked in, and every time a material price rise might come, your margin goes down, and nobody notices until the back costing is done. That's if you're doing the back costing, and you won't want to read it, I can guarantee you.